I'm Harry.
And I'm his big fat brother Richard.
And it's Dead Decks.
Yeah. Dead Decks. Yeah, buddy. All right, buddy. Yeah. We're dubbing our garbage again.
Yeah, it's not only Dead Decks, it's shitty ass Dead Decks. Which is
that's the good Dead Decks.
It's hard to distinguish from our normal Dead Decks.
Yeah, that sounded redundant.
I like saying things twice in different ways. Anyway, so we're dubbing stupidness again.
On the Edge, the Cut Ups Project.
Yeah.
One of the few expansions for this game.
Yep.
Good old 90s games.
Yeah, this is one we actually put some time into and read the instruction booklet from front to back and then decided to play a game. And it's pretty involved.
And boy, howdy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a workout.
Yeah.
It reminded me of Cyberpunk.
Yep.
2020.
Yeah, there's a lot of area, space. You got to figure out what you can do based on a grid. That's always fun.
Yep, a lot of components to follow, and I know there's some people out there that love that shit.
Yeah.
More in-depth board gaming kind of, that's fine. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't know that we're that way. We can barely manage to get the fucking audio right on the video.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it only took us 8 hours to read the rule book front to back. That's hyperbole. It didn't take that long. It took about an hour to, really read through the rules and talk about them for a few minutes and then put a deck together. Well, we just played starter decks, but start the game up. It's just, I don't know. There was a lot to the game, but it wasn't terrible. It seemed like it was a lot of stuff to keep up with. That's the biggest problem.
Yeah.
I think that's our biggest problem when it comes to games like this. If I got to keep up with 40 different cards and yours too, it's a lot.
Yeah.
And even Magic can get that way. Don't get me wrong. I'm not singling out a game. It's just, I don't know. There's something about it. There's something that gets too complicated.
Yeah, some are more apt to do that than others.
Yeah.
This seems like it's going to lean that way.
But nonetheless, here we are opening packs.
Yep. There are only 90 cards in this expansion set.
And there's 60 packs in this box.
Yeah. So if you don't get a set, fuck your life. And I don't think I got a set, so fuck my life.
Yeah.
That tells you something about the rarity and insertion.
And I think I mentioned this in other dubbed videos. I don't know when this is going to go live, but this was filmed back in February of 2022. It's June of 2022 right now as we're dubbing this. So we don't know dick about what we're talking about as far as in the video. We've forgotten everything.
Yeah. The only thing we remember is I was chasing a specific card, and I didn't get it on this video.
Yeah, because we quit about halfway through the box.
Yeah, I got tired and was like, this is going to take for fucking ever. Turned it off. Wound up opening it off camera later and did get the card.
Yeah.
And now I forgot the name of the goddamn card. Oh, copyright violation.
There you go.
So it's a card that does some crazy shit I'd never heard of before. You take a card from outside the game from another CCG, and you take those numbers on that card and translate them over to the stats of an On the Edge card.
They did a rat of that. Didn't you read that somewhere?
I did see that somewhere, yeah.
Yeah.
But it still didn't make it not awesome. I don't remember now what it even said.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're still thinking you take a Bushy Road card. We'll end up moving that shit over to this game where all the stats are 2.
Yeah. You got a 50,000 card. Actually we did play around to this just using base starters. I think it was a base game starter, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
And I think another issue we came across is there was so many different factions. And then
there was a lot of factions. Yeah. I've got the book on the game.
And don't the factions have allies and enemies, and so that they have synergy with some other factions. So and there's just a lot of different layers to keep up with at the same time, and your board gets big quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep. I can see Animal Lithuri Control. I mean, that's 3 different factions that it hangs out with. So, there's a lot to keep control of.
Although I love the name, the Nihilistic Talking Dog, or at least the whatever you call it. Not the name, but I don't remember what they call that field name. The name is actually on the left, running upwards.
Would be Sorcerer. That's like the flavor text kind of not flavor text, but just. Whatever, I don't know what the hell.
Yeah.
Words.
Well, I'm showing all these cards on camera, and who knows what I'm saying. For one, I'll go on record saying I think the card layout is fucking atrocious.
Yeah.
The art's way too small.
Yep.
We're always big art fans. Don't like that little box. The name running up vertically. I hate most everything about it. The color scheme can sometimes be really annoying.
Yeah.
Where the background color can make the text hard to read.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
There's a
don't.
wall. I'm sure you're talking about that right there.
I don't.
And then there's that. It's
Yeah.
the font's 8 times bigger.
The font changes. The font size changes as there's more words and less.
The old-fashioned weird wiener head.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. It does have a good sense of humor. I like that it's
Yeah.
weird. It's kind of a, got supernatural components and conspiracy theory kind of stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I like about the game, and I think it's got potential to even now be playable. I think it's just I think of a CCG as you build a deck, you sit down, you play, and you're done in 25, 30 minutes. And I guess some games like this could do that, but from what the little we played, it feels like it would be more like a game of Risk or Monopoly, where you're gonna be sitting down for a few hours trying to hash it all out.
Yeah, maybe when you got better at deck building. I know we've said that about a couple of
Yeah.
others. You could maybe build speed decks, but I don't like the layout at all. I'm fine with the art, quality of the art, just not the sizing.
It reminds me a little bit of Cyberpunk, even
Yeah,
on the artwork side.
yeah. I was thinking Jihad,
Yeah.
not Jihad. Was I thinking Jihad? No,
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking of. Illuminati. That's what I was
Oh.
thinking of. God damn it.
Yeah,
Finally got there. Yeah, a lot of this art I just flipped through looks really cool.
Just small.
Yep, just a wee little guy.
Just we will got.
But I don't like anything else about the layout really. It's just all broken and funky looking.
Yeah.
And I hate those vertical. Hey, Dark Age has that vertical card names. I don't like it on there either. Even though I love the Dark Age aesthetic.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like this doesn't fit in the
No.
card scheme.
And this was early. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
Probably wasn't really a fixed locked in thing. They're trying to be different. And
Yeah, at this point in the time, you had to try to stand out to make it off the shelf. Technically, you wanted to get those in people's hands.
I think you just threw some Dragonborn dice into the shot. I don't know why. You were getting bored over there.
Well, when there's 90 cards in a set and there's 8 cards per pack, you get into duplication.
Damn,
Real
look
fucking
at them
quick.
hips.
I know.
Whoo. Girl, what's your number? Sub-random chaos. Story of my life. What else was I going to say about this fucking game?
But we've seen that control card like 12 times in 3 packs.
So I did mention there was a book, which I own. And it talks you through all the factions. There is a lot. I don't know that we said anywhere in this video yet that it's based on a tabletop RPG.
We have not.
Yeah.
So now we're saying it.
Yep. I think it was Over the Edge, not On the Edge. I think.
Just like a prequel then.
Yeah. It was known for being
Another
wild.
neo-fascist wiener head.
Yeah, that's one of the factions. Pretty cool. Burgers is something that's mentioned in the cards and in the games. Burger in this world means newbie. So they have the burger box you can still buy on Amazon.
And we debated whether they're still printing that shit or not.
Yeah, they have a website where you can order directly from that seems active, and they're on Amazon still. $24 a box shipped of any of the sets.
Yes, we debated whether this is actually technically dead.
Yeah, I'm not sure that it isn't still being printed.
Yeah.
But I
If
don't
you
know
can
who
keep
would
selling
do
them, I
it.
don't know why you wouldn't.
I know. Yeah.
You got everything else ready to go. You just hit print,
Yeah, I don't know.
Get your dot matrix printer out and let it rip.
I think there's a few card games where there wound up being so much stock that they're still selling them today, like Ophidian 2350.
Hyborian Gates.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be sold. Ophidian's being sold from a website that's now the owners of the property. Even still. And they're not printing them. It's just,
Yeah.
they just had so fucking much.
Well, we found that Banemaster website too was doing that.
Yeah, fucking Banemaster.
Yeah. I don't know whether that's overstock or newly printed. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a little janky looking website. I don't know. Is it Chessman Games? Chessman somebody that does that?
Chessman, Chessex?
Chessex, yeah.
But yeah, it was claiming to be that company, right? What's Chesk's website?
Yeah. This is riveting content, isn't it, fellas and fellas?
Yeah, I'm sure in the original I was bitching a lot about not getting that card, copyright infringement, because that was the only reason I wanted to open this.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was like, well, I think it's just on Common Spectre, isn't it? Spectrum 1, 2, and 3. Isn't that how this set runs?
yeah, maybe. I honestly don't remember.
I don't remember either. It's like what it was, but we didn't. Do we even know where the rare and uncommons and all that shit was?
Yeah, so per Jeff's checklist, I did write down that it was only uncommon and rare. So yeah, I think it was numbered like you're talking about.
Yeah.
I do not know. Oh, what? On the insertion, I wrote down that it was 3 uncommon and 7 commons. But that's not what I said was in the... I said there was only uncommon and rare, so I don't fucking know what I was talking about. Yeah, so something I wrote down was wrong. God damn, we're fucking up to trying to fix the fuck up again.
Why don't we have 5 million subscribers?
Because we're just so awesome. People have a hard time listening to us.
Too good.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And they find us intimidating.
Yeah. Pillars of humanity.
It's like why you don't pull your pants down in front of a horse. That's why nobody watches us. Although I do that all the time, but
I think I saw Smokey a second ago. I don't know where the bandit's at, but I'm pretty sure that was Burt Reynolds.
I missed him. Damn it! I was still staring at the Dragonborn dice. My OCD's not liking that. Why the fuck you threw them in the shot?
Well, if I'd known that it would fuck you up that bad, I'd have thrown more.
Newt Gingrich. I probably said that too just then.
Undeserved power.
Yeah, it looks fucking like him. I think that was intentional.
I'll guarantee it was. He's right in that time frame too. Because he was a mid-90s guy.
Yeah. And a fair amount of people disliked him.
Mm-hmm. And his name was Newt.
Yeah, Newt Gingrich.
Come on.
We are seeing that a lot of the same cards.
There's Smokey.
Oh, I thought it looked like Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury, Smokey and a Bandit.
Yep, it's a cross between them. What are we looking? That's fuck. I don't know what else to say, so I'm just going to look at the cards.
Yeah, I mean, my God, but we see the same fucking card over and over and over again.
Yeah.
That's the biggest problem about these small ass sets and these huge ass boxes.
Yeah, and the only reason this ran so long is just because I was wanting to get that fucking card.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
some of these cards we have seen almost every pack.
Yeah.
Which kind of makes sense. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, if you've, I think I said this, but I'll call it out again. If you have an Amazon Prime account, they're, as of the filming of this, whenever you'll see it, they're $24 a box shipped. So
yeah, there's Freddie Mercury again. Freddie Mercury.
Burt Reynolds.
Freddie Reynolds.
Be cheap to collect all this sealed stuff. And
Burt Mercury.
I like Burt Mercury. It's like a
do.
great porn name.
Just a great name in general. I don't know if anybody ever watches Cougar Town, the TV show, but one of the characters calls him. He changed his name for an episode to Ron Mexico, and everybody loves that name. And it's a really smooth name.
Ron Mexico.
Yep.
Look like Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah. Burt Mercury. How much longer do we have? My God. Holy shit. We got 2 minutes left of this. All right. We can do 2 minutes. I can do 2 minutes of anything.
Can you?
No.
You're a fucking liar. Nope, sure can. I'm done. I'll tell you what. Let's look up see what the Scribe Bible has to say. And I could just read the fucking Scribe Bible for the last couple minutes.
It is about time for scripture, isn't it?
Yeah. And thou shalt snuff it.
Oh, I thought that was on the monitor, but it's on the mat.
Who's on the mat?
This little dirt spot.
Oh. Let's see. On the Edge, per Scribe Bible. Well, they gave it a concept of 3, gameplay of 3, card art of 2, player pool of 1. That seems reasonable to me.
Yeah. Is that Burt Mercury in the picture there?
It might be. It kind of looks like the fucking... looks like Wyatt Earp from Tombstone. I forgot the actor.
Kurt Russell?
Yeah, Kurt Russell.
Burt
Looks him from that movie. It said, of course, it got caught up in the flood. This was a glut game, so 95 is when it really started kicking. So yeah, I mean, it was probably destined to fail. Oh, 2 expansions were announced for 96 that were never released. Wetworks and Chaos Plague. Cool names.
Yeah. Did they have 3 sets or 4 before they died?
Oh, 3 expansions. So
Yeah.
the base and
So
3
4.
expansions. Yeah. Yep, they are. They're right here in front of me. Fuck, I'm looking. The Cut Ups Project, Shadows, and Arcana. There's some promos too.
And none of them are rare, as you mentioned. So.
Yeah, they're all dirt cheap even now.
And, you know, I'd give this another shake. We literally shook a stick at it. So I mean, it's one of those things that I'd give it a run again just because.
Yeah, you're playing out of starters, you know.
Yeah.
How the fuck we do?
Ain't good enough.
Shit, yeah. What the fuck, yeah.